Are you trying to trade $1 for a dollar? And then, if you're doing that, you will only trade water and you will never get rich. It is said that everything in life is a trade off. And that is so true. There is no such thing as being able to have it all. And if anybody says that you can, they are trying to bamboozle you, I would say. You want to secure your wallet. You can't be married and have all the freedom of a single life. You can't have kids and have lots of time for yourself. You can't have a busy weekend and get lots of rest. You can't be a leader and be free of responsibility. You can't be an entrepreneur and enjoy the sense of safety. You can't be rich and famous without sacrificing privacy and normality. If you expect to have it all in life, my friend, you will end up with nothing. You will live a life of perpetual frustration and disappointment. So, what do you do about it? Well, I'm glad you showed up here today. I'm going to help you do two things. Number one, become a better trader. Become a better trader. And number two, show you how to turn pennies into dollars. Let's start with number one. Most trade offs are zero sum, they are just fair trades. You trade $1, £1, €1, €1 for expense or analogous $1, pound, euro, rupee in another. That's what you do. It's a zero sum trade. Do you spend time putting tag in the front yard with the kids? Or do you finish up that important proposal that is due at the office? Do you take out student loans to go to a graduate school? Or do you start that promising new business what that you have been dreaming about? Do you stay at the fun party where you are meeting great people, or do you leave early to get your much needed rest? Do you spend time to shop, cook, and clean dishes at home, or do you spend the money to go out to dinner or order a takeaway? At first glance, you can say that these are relatively fair trades. But then you have to factor in the opportunity cost. Not evaluating these trades correctly is what will have you unsuspectingly end up broke and desponding. Understand that everything you say yes to today is a no to something else. Everything. That is why you can't have it all. That's a thumb rule. You can't have your cake and eat it too. As soon as you eat it, there is no cake left. Are you with me? There's no cake. If you say so, if you say yes to that, a new pair of shoe for yourself or shoes, you are saying no to adding savings to your retirement account. If you say yes to that next Netflix episode you would watch, you are saying no to getting the sleep you need to make it to the gym in the morning. If you say yes to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, app alerts, you are saying no to keeping your focus, accomplishing your vital projects, priorities, and hitting your goals, what you have for yourself. That's how it goes. The opportunity cost of some trades are not worth it. That's the catch. Those trades will make you a loser in the marketplace of life. Now, here's the flip side of this. And the big payoff for you showing up here today in this game of constant traffic. You see, someone you have always wanted to meet, or so maybe you risk embarrassing yourself for 10 to 15 seconds of your life by walking across the room. A spouse, your future investor, your future joint venture partner, or your future best friend, rewarding you with 10, 20, 30 years of joy and important life experience. Those 10 to 15 seconds, 10 to 15 minutes. You risked 2 to 3 minutes of your time to pick up the phone and call that scary big kahuna, your audacious client, prospect, to ask them to buy for potentially capturing a dream client. That changes the trajectory of your business forever and financial future in the process. And the best and the most certain pennies for dollar trades that I know of are spending pennies, let's say $25, euros, pounds, sterling, whatever, for a year's worth of somebody's blood, sweat, and tears poured into the pages of their professionally produced and packaged book, capturing insights that could forever potentially change your life. Or spending pennies, let's say 5,000, 6,000 for 26 years of collected strategies and methodologies that can radically accelerate your business success and exponentially grow your expertise. Think of that. For less than the cost of one middle level employee payroll, you can buy over 30 years of somebody's obsession, rewarding you with potentially hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of dollars, sterlings, pound in revenue and in income as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you wouldn't have had achieved. Otherwise, that's turning pennies into dollars, into a fortune. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter if you spend your pennies on which personal or professional program. Those are just investments. And any investment in your personal growth is a penny for dollar trade situation. Anything, wherever you put your money into. This is why it is so valuable, my friends, and why some people from very ordinary backgrounds with ordinary intelligence go on in life to create extraordinary wealth. How do they do that? They found this truth. They discovered how to plant pennies and reap harvest of the fortune. The dollars, pounds, sterlings, euros, rupees. That's a big, big tip for you here. I hope that you got it. As Seneca said, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Most people waste their precious resource of time, of energy, of focus, of and money on things that don't matter, things that aren't a fair trade, or don't have the potential to produce an exponential return on the investment. By being more aware of how you trade your precious resources in the marketplace of life, you can make better decisions, decisions that can accelerate your path to your most important goals and dreams. I hope that you are ready to start making some great trades for yourself.